Hello everyone, welcome back to Consistent Profits. On this installment, I will be giving you a forecast on US dollar index, EURUSD, GBPUSD, and the S&P. Today is Monday, the 24th of July, and I'm about to give you an analysis of the week ahead. Alright, last week we can see price traded through and back up at this shaded level over here, which is a fair value gap. Price reacting at that level began to surge and seek for higher prices, surge higher and began to seek higher prices. That shaded area, it is an imbalance that we see here, which is a fair value gap. We can see that price was quite bullish over here with this candle, and it being bullish, it never had any wicks in between here, and price likes to trade to those areas and begin to react from those areas, using those areas as levels of support or resistance, if you like. So now we are at the very same kind of a level over here, price trading into it, and I'm expecting a reaction from the dollar index to begin to seek lower prices and eventually trade into these lows here, if not further lower. All right, so with that having been said, I'm quickly going to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, earlier in the week I witnessed this market structure shift, and the ideas that were held for EURUSD, GBPUSD to be bullish were I completely, shifted them, because I could see that the dollar is beginning to become bullish, and most of the time when it is bullish, EURUSD, GBPUSD is going to be bearish. So that is what transpired, and since then it has been very, very bullish. Now we are in this section. I'm looking to see almost the same kind of movement, market structure shift to the downside for the dollar index to begin to seek lower levels and take out this low eventually. It can happen this week, it can happen in weeks to come, but we are always looking at the price and how price is acting. With that having been said, I am going to quickly, however, remind you that as long as this market is bullish, I will be looking for price to carry on over this fair value gap, use it as support, and then trade into these levels here. However, for now, the idea is kind of like I'm expecting it to react at this level over here. With that being said, I'm going to quickly go into the pound dollar, GBPUSD, and on this market, when I go to the weekly chart, you can see that price never got to trade into this level that we saw over here. That I was anticipating price to take out. However, I still hold that idea that eventually price will trade into this level. As you can see, this market is quite bullish, and I see how price can react at this level here and then begin to seek higher prices, take out this high and continue higher on the weekly chart. Right now, price has traded into a mitigation block, also traded into this order block over here. I'm anticipating for to see this market begin to surge higher this week, or maybe later this week, and eventually maybe next week, the week ahead. But it still can happen this week. As we can see, the momentum, it's not as strong. It is Monday. We're still waiting to see how this week plays out, and I'm quickly jumping into the daily time frame. And when you look at the daily time frame, I can see that the momentum has shown some slow downward momentum, and I'm expecting this to be some sort of a sign for us to expect price to begin to trade higher, seeking higher prices, and eventually take out this high here that we have seen on the weekly chart. Because when you look at this move, price has managed to trade all the way down into this mitigation block, and I'm expecting it to surge higher. However, if that does not happen and the market continue to go down, I'll be still holding a bearish sentiment as far as this market is concerned. All right, without wasting time, I'm going to go into the Euro USD. The Euro USD also, I had ideas just like the pound dollar for it to go higher last week. However, because the dollar index was not as strong, like I had already mentioned, this market continued to seek lower prices. When I look at it, the easiest target for this market is to trade higher and take this level over here if it does react, like I am expecting the dollar index to react this week. However, if the momentum continues down, obviously I will be seeking lower prices and sells. When I look at this market, the next target, because this level here was taken out in previous weeks, I'm looking for price to trade all the way up into this high eventually. However, I will be also seeking ideas from the lower time frames to see if they support these ideas that I have with this market. And when I drop to the daily time frame, right now we are trading into a fair value gap, and also these levels here that can act as support. I see a whole bunch of mitigation levels, and that price traded into and is likely to go up from that level. Bunch of mitigation blocks over here and the like. So that's what I'm looking at as far as this market is concerned. Or we can see price trade continue to go lower and trade into this level and begin to surge. I'm still waiting for an indication on smaller time frames to confirm a bearish momentum shifting, and we begin to take buys and seek for higher prices. So with that having been said, I am going to go into the S&P, the US500, and on this market we can see that this market has traded into an order block over here, and it has begun its momentum to the upside. What we can expect with this market is for it to maybe drop lower a bit and begin later on to seek higher prices and take out this level over here on the daily time frame, and ultimately the level that we see over here on the weekly chart. Right, so we're still very much bullish when you look at this market. It's quite bullish. Yes, however, we're waiting for indications on smaller time frames, lower time frames, for us to begin to take opportunities to the upside. However, this market is pretty much bullish, there's no doubt about it, and we are looking and holding out for higher prices on this as far as this market is concerned. So without wasting time, I would like to let you know that these ideas that we share on this channel are simply for educational purposes, for you to go into the markets and begin to look at these ideas yourself and practice them on the demo account. And whenever you feel ready to begin to use your real money, then you will do so, and that discretion will be made by you. However, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and just let me know your thoughts. Without wasting time, I will see you again on the next one. Enjoy your week. I hope you become profitable this week.